All right, to all my United faithfuls, I want you to pay close attention to this particular video, right? Just recently, I saw a news, right, regarding Manchester United and Real Madrid. There is a deal going on behind closed doors where Man United are looking to buy Vinicius Jr. from Real Madrid due to the current issue Vinicius is having with Real Madrid. Now, in this video, I'm going to list 3 reasons as to why Manchester United might not really pull this deal through, right? And the last reason will shock you. So stay tuned and watch this video to the last. The first reason as to why Manchester United might not really pull this deal through is Manchester United cannot afford Vinicius Jr. currently. Now, in recent months, we've actually seen news of Manchester United not having the capability to purchase some players, like to buy some players in transfer markets, that are way above 100 million, right? Most of the players we actually went for players like Baleba. These are players that on a normal, we are told that they will cost Manchester United 120 million pounds, right? But looking at Vinicius Jr., right, the report we saw actually stated clearly that Madrid are looking to sell Vinicius at a whopping 200 million pounds. And Manchester United currently financially might not really have the capacity to pull such a deal through. And owing to the fact that Man United is a club that prioritizes midfield in this transfer window that is coming than the attack, because there is a feeling in the club that Ruben Amorim is comfortable with the current attacking squad that they already have, right? So adding Vinicius to this squad to the attack might really disrupt whatever Amorim is building. So owing to that, right, Manchester United might not really look to trigger that kind of deal because of the fact that it is too expensive for them to buy. The last time we saw a club pull out 200 million pounds to sign a player was during the time of Neymar and PSG. PSG bought Neymar from Barcelona for a whopping 200 million pounds. So currently, Manchester United is not financially stable enough to buy a single player for 200 million pounds. That is reason number 1. Stay tuned to the last of this video because I'm going to show you one of the greatest reasons as to the reason why Manchester United might not pull this deal through. Now, the second reason why Manchester United might not really look to sign Vinicius Jr. is because of his wages, his weekly wages, right? If you look at Real Madrid, Kylian Mbappe is the highest paid Madrid player, right? Kylian Mbappe is receiving a whopping 530,000 pounds every week. Vinicius Jr. is the second highest paid player. Vinicius Jr. is receiving around 354,000 pounds approximately every week. Now, if you look at Man United payment structure, right, currently, United are looking to reduce the salary of the wages of Harry Maguire and Casemiro, right, so that they can give them 1-year extension. Now, if Man United are looking to reduce wages of these players just to extend their contract to 1 year, right, it means there is already a structure, a salary structure, right, that Man United are already working on. So Vinicius Jr. coming in to receive, and Vinicius Jr. we already know might not really have that, he might not really want to reduce his salary. Vinicius Jr. might not really want to drop down his salary so that he can fit into Man United payment structure. The same issue Chelsea had with Jadon Sancho. He said he doesn't want to bring down his salary. He came to Man United. Man United said we cannot pay him. Rashford also had issue with regards to his salary. Most clubs that came for him couldn't afford him because of the wages, his weekly wages, right? Until Barcelona decided to cover all his weekly wages. So Vinicius coming to Man United, Vinicius will not be able to reduce his salary. That's number 1. Manchester United will not be able to pay Vinicius 350,000 pounds every week. That's number 2. So United has already a stable salary structure, which they're already working on to make sure they bring down the salary structure for certain players that they want to keep in the club. So other players coming in to play the role of trying to receive higher than the current salary structure at Man United might not really work. That's number 2 reason. Now, the number 3 reason will shock you. Stay tuned to this video to the very last. Now, the third reason as to the reason why Manchester United might not really sign Vinicius Jr. is his attitude. His attitude. Vinicius Jr. is a player we know that doesn't take any shit from any manager. Vinicius is a player that, if you look at his current situation at Real Madrid, it is because he's having issues with Xabi Alonso. And these issues actually stems from the fact that Xabi Alonso changes him during games, right? He makes those subs to bring in Rodrigo Jr. If you're bringing in Rodrigo in place of Vinicius, he gets offended. He gets angry, right? Vinicius is like a star at Real Madrid. He wants to be the face of Real Madrid, which certain authorities in Real Madrid does not really buy that idea. Now, Vinicius coming to Man United with this kind of attitude, right? He would want to feel like a king at United. And this might really disrupt whatever Amorim is currently building at Manchester United. So attitude issue is one of the issues that United are looking forward to make sure that players that are coming in to play this game of football, that the manager actually has the final say, right? Currently at Real Madrid, he's having issues with Xabi Alonso because of the fact that he's being subbed during games, right? If you watch the Clasico we saw sometime last month, Vinicius Jr got offended when he was removed from the pitch. He got angry. He was even like, it was all over social media. Coming to Man United with this kind of attitude might not really help whatever Amorim is building. And remember, this is a new system that Amorim is building. And this system requires players that are loyal, not just to the manager, but to other fellow players. Whenever they are changed, they just relax and know that the next game they are also going to have the opportunity to play. Just like the way you're also an important player, that's also how other players in the bench are also important to the team. So if you're changed during game, it means maybe you're having a bad game and other players need playing time as well. So I feel attitude-wise, Man United might not really look towards the direction of Vinicius Jr. That's one of these three reasons are the reasons why Manchester United might not really look to sign Vinicius Jr. So let us focus on building on our midfield, which is where our major weakness lies currently, not in the attack. Thank you guys for watching and stay tuned to this channel. Please like and subscribe as we move forward to the next transfer news that is coming up very, very soon. Thank you.